What's going on, YouTube? Well, I know there's been some of you who've been patiently waiting for me to check out Liliac again, and it's been a while, and there's actually a reason for that, which I'll talk about at the end of the video. I don't want to ruin the mood of this reaction, I just want to get right to the music and enjoy this amazing band. Now, out of a lot of the recommendations, their original song, Nothing, seemed to be one of the ones that was requested the most, so we'll go ahead and check that out. We've done a live version of Mars, which I think was the first original song that I saw them do. And the very last one I did was a cover, so it only makes sense we'll check out a studio version of Nothing. So here we go. So of course I know nothing about this song. Looks like it premiered last April, so here we go. That's cool. I want to get me a vinyl Liliac album. What album is that? Let me know. Ooh, very different than what I've heard so far.
Times we had, that's where I'll be. I'm left alone, sweet memories. All I hear are silent nights. Why are you shutting me out?
Cool.
I'm screaming. Can you hear me? Are you hiding
Okay,
something?
I want to check that transition again. I love how it started off so soft. It almost reminds me of almost like a November Rain, right? Where it starts out with the piano and fairly soft, and then it builds up and it's slammed. I love it, just kind of jumped and slammed right into that. So let's just back up and check out that change again here. But beautiful entry, beautiful.
Times we had, that's where I'll be. I'm left alone, sweet memories. All I hear are silent nights. Why are you shutting me out? I'm screaming. Can you hear me? Are you hiding something? Is there something you cannot feel? We can't go on if you see nothing. See nothing left in me.
Ooh, I like that double bass going. Nice.
Every time I hear your voice, I lose.
Okay, so far I have to make a point. There's a special love in my heart for songs that kind of defy musical convention a little bit. I have to say, compared to Mars, and I'm not bashing Mars at all, but this is way more technical as far as from a writing perspective. It's changed up about 5 or 6 times already. And now we have a completely different key signature happening here. Very technical drum parts. And again, it sounds like 4 different songs so far, the way that it's switching around. Just very brilliant songwriting in this. Very brilliant.
Every time
Slows
I
down.
hear your voice, I lose myself, letting go. When I feel your touch once more, how can I tell if it's only I'm screaming.
Little pre-chorus here.
Are you hiding something? Is there something you cannot feel? We can't go on if you see nothing left in me.
And he ends with the piano. Okay. There is so much I love about this video. Alright. Where do I start? Okay. I didn't mention it, but when I mentioned the whole November Rain thing, I love it not only when songs begin very minimalist, with a little bit of classical edge to them, with piano or whatever, and then they just blow your face off, but it's so satisfying when it falls back down to the way it started. I absolutely love when songs do that. In fact, if you check out the video by Love Bites that I covered, I think it's Swan Song, I believe is the name of it, did the same thing. Started out with a classical piano piece, blew your face off, and then went back to that. I love when songs do that. This video is incredible. I love the nod not only to that like 1950s almost reel-to-reel looking effect, the filter being used, but also even like a nod to almost a Victorian with the umbrella and things like that. So, man, what a great song. I can't wait to go back and listen to it again and again just to catch all the different parts, the intricate changes, and just all that amazing stuff. So, all right, so let's recap and we'll talk over here. Okay, so once again, I will hold to the fact these are some incredibly talented, I don't want to say kids, they're not all kids, but one talented family. The vocals are incredible. Got to see my boy actually showcase on the piano. Ethan is popping in my head. I should have looked before I did this, but I think Ethan is the bassist. I can't, for the life of me right now, think of the keyboardist's name. Man, I get it. I can edit this, but I'm trying to be genuine here. But super incredible. And I think that is the most serious I've ever seen Abigail in any video. So hats off to all you. Very great. Amazing. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. I haven't done Liliac for a while because I got a little bit salty after my last video. Here's what I had to say in my last video. But yeah, there's definitely some kind of layering effect happening with her voice. You know, you can hear maybe even some harmonies in there and things like that. Now that comment that I made alone brought down the wrath of a handful of people. I know that Papa Liliac released something saying that us experts or so-called experts, which I am not a musical expert whatsoever, were claiming that Melody's voice needed effects on it, because trashing her voice or whatever. If you are a fan of any kind of music, metal music or whatever, I don't have to tell you that some of the best vocalists out there use effects on their voice. In fact, here's a quick little snippet of one of my very favorites, Britney Slay's. And whether it's a simple matter of even layering, which again, I don't care what anybody says, this is layered.
Like the Pied Piper, led us through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony of destruction.
It's not her brother singing over it. It might not even be an effect. She may have just recorded a harmony with it. It's not her brother, okay? That's another female voice. That's all it is. It's not trashing her voice. Instead, it's a very smart production decision. It sounds cool. But what's not cool is after that comment in my feed, I got my first suicide recommendation on this channel. That was a first and only for me. That was nice. And several other people threatened me. And when I sat down to do this video, I finally got over it. And I kid you not, as I sat down to record this, somebody posted this. There is no effect on her voice other than amplification. That's her voice, and if you trash it again, I'ma find you and scream in your ear. What you hear is Sam doing backup. Literally an hour ago from this moment. All the other ones I basically blocked from my channel, but this one I'm gonna leave up if you want to stop by and say hi. Because I really want to say, people, yeah, chill the hell out. Seriously, this is a hobby. I do it for fun. I'm not an expert. And I really don't feel like I need to even get into this, and I probably shouldn't even be getting into this. If you want to unsubscribe from me, please do that. But I work full time. I got a family. I just really don't need this, okay? And I realize 99.9% of you are not clinically insane out there, but for the rest of you people who feel the need to threaten me because I made a comment like that, then maybe you should find another hobby besides looking for things to, trash YouTubers about. So anyways, enough of that rant. I just, honestly, I probably wouldn't have said anything if this Robster Lobster didn't post this an hour ago and just kind of peel his scab off a little bit. Whatever. I usually have thick skin, but this is a bit much. But anyways, I hope to do this some more. I love this band. I really do. And let me know which one you want me to check out next. I think probably Master of Puppets will be on the list coming soon. But if I continue to get blasted, I'll just enjoy the music on my own, and we'll let it be at that. So either way, until next time, everybody please be safe, be healthy, and be nice to each other.